Some famous surnames in a very, very cool field of race cars. Away we go. Some struggling for grip and traction behind, but it's a really nice restart for Golding. Leads the field to green. Here's the rush to turn one. 250 k's on approach. Does Barrichello have a look? Not yet. Do they all get through? Yes, they do. Good stuff. Nice and clean. It's Golding in front by a car length.
Michael Gibson runs a bit wide at the back there in car number 11, the Apex Racing prepared entry, but it's tightly compressed at the front. Golding, Barrichello coming out of turn number 3 and head down the famous back straight here at Sandown Raceway. Long way to play out in this race as down we go. Big incident. That's enormous on the back straight. And that's Davison. Huge impact. The Astron Tech number 8 goes in hard on the left-hand side.
Oh, that's an enormous impact at very high speed on the run up through turn 4. The ANCAP safety car will return. And the field will be brought under the control of the Hyundai safety car. Golding in front of Barrichello and Martin.
We'll pause for a replay on what happened with car number 8 because that was hit big going down the back straight. He was around the group with Brabham, Brown.
These cars, Matt, built to 2018 Formula One safety standards. They are as safe as an open wheel race car can be. Full carbon fibre monocoque, and that's terrific news that Alex Davison's out of the car. Well, there's proof positive that these things are ultra safe because that was an enormous accident, and Davison clambering out under his own steam. Medical teams getting to him now. Armco did a lot of work there, absorbed a lot of the impact as well. So they're a full multi-layer carbon fibre safety cell. It's used in regional Formula 3, FIA Formula 3 around the world. The Halo device is there and implemented a couple of years ago after Billy Munger's crash at Donington in Formula 4. It's an inch-thick carbon plate at the front of the tub as well, which takes an enormous amount of strength into that front bulkhead. So let's have a look, middle of the screen, about to turn into the kink. And unfortunately, it looks like we might miss the start of it. So he was tucked up behind Matt Brabham, and the car's just fired across to the left-hand side of the road and drilled into that Armco barrier. And good evasive action behind. Bart Moore checked up, trying to get out of the way of Tyler Alexander in the 22, Tom Alexander in the 22 for AGI Sport.
And the guardrail doing what it's designed to do. And he stepped out of the car and car number 8, the Astron Tech entry on the right-hand side. And like you said, testament to the design of these cars, these French design on Rogue Ligiers on their debut here this weekend.
Chris Lambden, he's a guy that's given a lot of young people in the media their start in Australian motor racing and now doing it for a racing category. And this thing will have legs, folks. This is unfortunately why the race ended early. And Matt Brabham up behind Alex Davison. I wonder if there was contact there. They'll have a look at it after the race. I don't want to make any judgments too soon as to how that happened. But the best outcome of everything is that Alex is A-OK. He climbed out of the car under his own power and he has walked away from a big crash in the opening round of S5000.